everybody.
Good morning.
For the lovely morning, yeah, we listen a lot from the many people, many lecturers that have very good teaching skills, yeah, here. And I'm here. I will skip the introduction because I know I'm famous. Everybody know me. I'm Deshinta from Mathematics. Anyway, I'm Deshinta from Mathematics Education, Faculty of Mathematics Education, Faculty of Education. Here I'm bringing the same theme with Ibu Vera. It's provoking the students' creativity through the use of the multimodalities. But then it's special because I'm from mathematics and I'm going to answer this question: is it possible to implement the multimodality in the challenging courses like mathematics class? Okay, we'll start from here. My understanding begin with multimodality, which is helping the pedagogical approach which using the different moda. So in creating the meaning of learning. So that's the point, the meaning of the learning. So we can use the visual, auditory, read or writing, and also kinesthetic. This actually coming from the ideas when I come to the class at the beginning of the semester. I see my students have various types of learning. Some of them are very quiet, very silent, and some of them are very active. Yeah, they like to moving to one friend to another friend, talking about one thing and the other thing. So I guess that I should provide many moda for the students so they can learn through their style. And then so the first thing I provide with the theories, with the learning, with the reading. I'm actually an old soul, yeah, I think. Yeah, I believe that everything, especially knowledge, starting from the reading. So everybody, if they want to know about mathematics, if they want to build their knowledge about mathematics, they have to read. Ikro, yeah. They have to read first. So at the beginning of at every unit, there will be a summary of the reading, and then the summary of the reading I created into the presentation, and also providing with the examples of the works. And then after that one, I hope that they read that before the class. And then I also provide with the videos of presentations. This actually, for some of them that I don't really like reading, right? And yeah, I read, but then I don't really get it. They can go to the videos, they can listen to the explanation, the presentation that recorded in here. They can learn from this. This actually me and Bu Putih, yeah, the videos for the calculus for business. Now, this is for the auditory, and then this is the next one, which is the visualization. Always in mathematics, maybe we cannot just like reading and then listening and then done. Maybe it's different, yeah. Maybe Bu Eci or Bu Fadi, that are good in mathematics, they can read and then, oh yeah, this is the theory, this is the example, and then you're good in math. I think that's gonna be happen. Yeah, it's a special case, yeah. Maybe for Pak Farid or people that are very good in mathematics, they can directly learn from reading and listening. But our students, they cannot do that. They cannot read and then listen and done. They know the mathematics never cannot happen. That's why we have to provide with the learning experience, which is visualization and exploration. I do like this one, and I believe the mathematics teacher also like this one. Desmos classroom activity, because through this activity we can like visualize the theory. You know, mathematics is very abstract. We cannot like if it is three-dimensional shape, yeah, we can touch it or anything. But because I'm teaching the calculus, it's kind of hard for them. So this very helpful for them, because through the Desmos they can see the graphic, knowing what is the Riemann sum actually means, and then through this one they can also see why the answer of Sabian are different with Clavia and anything, and then it starts with the discussion one to another, why your graphic different with me, and then the class discussion start with the exploration of the Riemann sum itself. And I believe they also like to visualize the theory. Okay. Other than that three, reading, visual, and also the auditory, which is learning, this is why at the beginning I say I will use the multimodality because some of the students very likes to move, yeah. Some of them are very like, I have to talk to Pak Cepi, I have to talk to Bu Vera, something like that. So yes, in the classroom we like to do the classroom activity, like the game. Usually we have a quizzes, but then by the time I like, oh, they didn't moving one to another. So I designed a very simple one, which is matching equation game. So they have to run and then they have to move from one place to the other, the one corner to the other corner, something like that. It's very simple actually, just for the starting the class or just checking the understanding. And then they also like to discuss with their friends. So this group work does help. They can like moving around discussing with their small group, or they can also, I also like doing like this. Sorry. The pair work, yeah, I asked everybody to come to the, because we have a very huge whiteboard in the classroom. I asked everybody to come to the whiteboard and then choose the question, answer it in the whiteboard. So they start to interact with the content that they have, the reading. They start to interact with the, maybe they search about the information of the content, something like that. So yeah. It helped them, and then we also have the group presentation, which once or twice in the semester, so they can again interact with their friend, building the knowledge together with their friend, and then what is it? Yeah, they can present it, and they become the source of the learning. Not me again, because they bring in this one, especially plotting or polar coordinate. They are the source of the learning. Plotting, polar coordinate, and then we start to discuss what is the meaning of this. So there is no right or wrong in the presentation. We just like they provide it and we discuss about it. All of that activities is built to make meaning for them, so they can learn, they can build the concept of the mathematics, and so that they can have the mastery content. But then if they didn't achieve that one, they have to go back again to the previous learning material. So that's why in the canvas that I have, there is mastery path. If they have more lower than 70, like 40 to 70, they have to go back again to the previous materials, something like that, and they can able to take the extra point from the examination. So not only the modality, but they learn, they creating the meaning. And other than that, this is new actually for me, because I start to ask the student in the mathematics class to create a poster, and this is examples of their work. I thought that at the first, is it possible to create a poster in mathematics, especially? It's a calculus for business. Okay, maybe we can start with the application. So I asked the students individually, they have to create a poster with content the theory and also application of the integral and derivative part, yeah. Yeah, and then yeah, this is what they come with. This is an example, consumer and production surplus. Maybe if you are very familiar with integral, yeah, actually integral is both area. So in the equilibrium point here, there will be a customer surplus and what is it, the producer surplus, something like that. Also area elasticity of demand, which is the application of the first derivative. I believe this one Pak Muril and FOB team are very familiar with, yeah. I'm trying to capture what they know about the economic, yeah, because calculus in economic, it's not, the important thing is not they know mathematics, but they use the mathematics to solve the common economic problems, right? So here what they have, and this is, I especially like this one, it's about the Laurent curve. Regarding about the all of the thing, there is the reflection in here from the student. They are summarizing by themselves. Like here, from the calculation of both income, we know that the smaller of the Gini coefficient, the income distribution will be get closer to perfect, which is, this is summary coming from the after learning all of these materials that I really like. Okay, other than talking about the calculus for business, I will also bring up this one. This is, I like this one, P-calculus, trigonometry, and P-calculus, algebra, and trigonometry. Oh my god. Yeah, this is for the first semester students actually who cannot go to calculus 1 directly. They took this one, and then it's quite hard actually because at the beginning, that's what I told you. Some of them are very quiet, and I don't know what is he's thinking about. I always like asking him to have the academic conversation about mathematics that he know, but a bit by bit he tried to elaborate what he think about mathematics. And thanks God, I give this project to the students, so I can see that actually these students is progressing. These students are able to not only showing the theories, but as what look in here, applying the theory, and also bringing up some examples. This is I like this one of students, and because I know the progress is not it's not easy. It's difficult for him to at least speaking about mathematics, and then at the end he made it. Yeah, and I believe actually all of us already did the multimodalities in the classroom, as what Bu Vera said. Yeah, all of us already using several different models to encourage our students to learn. But the thing is, at the end of this semester, let's reflect. Let's still doing our best for our students. Do not stop, because because seeing the progress of the student is something that makes our heart full. Yeah. So let's keep doing that. And last for me, actually, this is coming from the students. At that day, we have a very long discussion about mathematics. You can see from the background and the whiteboard in the background. Yeah, that's a very long day. And then at the end, they say, "Oh, this is so difficult." But we made it at the end. Also, let's take a picture together. And then I didn't force them to say this or this. We love calculus. Okay.